But what they don't tell you is that Africa, through exploitation of its resources by the Europeans, was actually a much, much bigger contribution to the European recovery post-World War II. Nobody talks about that. Why does such a continent that did so much to help Europe recover continue to be so poor?
Moneta coloniale. In cambio pretende che finiscano nelle casse del tesoro francese il 50% di tutto quello che il Burkina Faso esporta. L'oro che questo bambino si infila in un cunicolo per tirare fuori finisce per lo più nelle casse dello Stato francese. Allora la soluzione non è prendere gli africani e spostarli in Europa, la soluzione è liberare l'Africa da certi europei che la sfruttano e consentire a queste persone...
Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You're welcome to this Facebook page and YouTube channel. Okay guys, without wasting much of time, I would like to play you guys a video of Arikina. I believe many of you know this lady. Please do me a favor by sharing this video, because what you're about to hear now will shock you. See how Africa made Europe. Not just Europe alone, even to the America we are talking about. See how Africa made these people. Like, I don't understand. The same Africa that made Europe who they are today, but the same Africa are poor. We make Europeans to live. We gave them what they are using today. But we that own these things, we are poor. How? Why? Because these people, they are exploiting from us. I will give you guys a chance to watch this video. At the same time, play you guys a video of Eternal Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni. Giorgia Meloni, hear what she said. She is telling Emmanuel Macron to stay away from Africa. That this man is embezzling Africa. She spoke in Italy, but I will explain everything she said in English. Just take your time, watch this video. First, let me play you guys the first video of Arikina. Hear what she said. That is to tell you, Africans, we are blessed. You guys know we are blessed. But you see the West, these guys, they've been embezzling us for years, like decades. Now, it's time for Africa to get their continent back. They say they want to fight us. Bro, we are ready for them too. We are ready. Take your time and watch this video. Hear what Arikina said. Hear what she said. They will come back. Please do me a favor. Share this video, I beg you.
Africa has been the provider. If you look at Europe, Europe cannot survive without Africa. One situation that people don't realize, post-World War, when the US came up with the Marshall Plan, what they don't tell you is that the contribution through exploitation of African minerals was actually the biggest funder of the European Recovery Plan, ERP, aka the Marshall Plan. US contributed $13 billion, which is now present day $175 billion, which, by the way, the American taxpayer must be paid back. Nobody's asking for that money back. But what they don't tell you is that Africa, through exploitation of its resources by the Europeans, was actually a much, much bigger contribution to the European recovery post-World War II. Nobody talks about that. Why does such a continent that did so much to help Europe recover continue to be so poor? Let's be realistic here. Let's not talk about peanuts. Africa does not need the aid. What we need is for those who are exploiting Africa to stop. Africa has everything it needs. If Africa could have contributed as much as it did to the recovery of Europe post-World War II, why wasn't Africa equally developed?
So yes, I agree. This is a huge problem. Everybody has benefited off the wealth of Africa except for the children of Africa. And this is the purpose of my movement. Because throughout my travels in Africa, now being specifically in Zambia, as a real estate developer and investor coming from America, I have a knack for adding value to undervalued real estate. And that's exactly what Africa is. It is undervalued real estate, but it's more than that. It's very rich, exploited real estate by foreigners, keeping local communities in poverty. And throughout my travels, that's what I've seen. And that is the problem that my movement seeks to address. That instead of just all the wealth going to foreign mining companies it's time for it to start trickling down to local communities and the children of Africa. So that's what the African Mineral Rush Masterclass is about. Make sure you join, comment webinar to get the link, and to get my free $1 billion blueprint, comment mineral rich, and I will see you there. Hopefully you join the movement, because it's go time.
Yeah, that's true, bro. It's time to get back our continent, bro, because enough is enough. We gave these people all these things, but we are poor. We are poor. These people, they just want Africa to remain in this state. They don't want Africa to develop, because they know when we are developed, bro, they are gone. That's why they don't want Africa to grow more than this. We are still in modern slavery. That's just the plain truth. We are still in modern slavery. Because if really these people, they love Africa, we own these resources, they would have said, oh, Africa, now you guys need to develop your country with all these things that you have. Now, bro, they didn't allow us to do one single thing in our country. No. The way Africa is, you guys think, oh, Africa has developed. Bro, we did not develop, oh, compared to this Western world. They don't have what we have, but look at their country, bro. Everything is working fine, 24/7. Everything is working perfectly well. They don't have what we have, but they are living fine. But we that owns those things, we are living from hand to mouth. Is that a life? So this West just need to cut out from Africa. Go far. Stop looting from Africa. Stop it. All this illegal exploitation need to stop in Africa. Just need to stop. Because we are tired. We are all tired. Let me play you guys a video of Giorgia Meloni, the Italian Prime Minister. Hear what she said. Hear what this woman said concerning Macron, the French president. She is telling the French president to stay away from Africa. You are looting from Africa, but you are not developing that country. Hear what she said. They will come back. Please, I beg you. I told you, if you have not shared my video before, but you see this particular video, please help me to share this video. Share the video, please. Give it a thumbs up so that YouTube will help us to share it out the more. The more share you give, the more YouTube share it out more. The more thumbs up you give, the more YouTube share it out the more. Please share the video, thumbs up the video. Because this time, it's a revolution time. This time, we need to get back our continent. This time, we need to chase all this West out from Africa. Enough is enough. We've had enough from these people. These people, they've condemned Africa in our hands. They cannot be dictating for us. In their country, we cannot dictate for them or tell them what to do in their country. They resist us. They do all manner of things to us in their country. But in Africa, they will come to Africa as if they are the owner of Africa. Who does that? So that is why we all need to stand and get it right. Yeah, we need to stand and get it right. This is not just Ibrahim Traöre alone. This is the entire Africa we're talking about. Ibrahim Traöre opens our eyes, make us to understand this is what is going on. Now that we've known, so it's high time we stand and chase them out. But kudos to Ibrahim Traöre. In all, we still need to give him kudos because he is the boss. Watch this video.
Risorse di questa nazione. Questo è un bambino che lavora in una miniera d'oro in Burkina Faso. Il Burkina Faso è una delle nazioni più povere del mondo. Per il Burkina Faso, che ha l'oro, la Francia stampa moneta coloniale. In cambio pretende che finiscano nelle casse del tesoro francese il 50% di tutto quello che il Burkina Faso esporta. L'oro che questo bambino si infila in un cunicolo per tirare fuori finisce per lo più nelle casse dello Stato francese. Allora la soluzione non è prendere gli africani e spostarli in Europa, la soluzione è liberare l'Africa da certi europei che la sfruttano e consentire a queste persone di vivere di quello che hanno. E io voglio andare in Europa a parlare di questo. Se gli italiani ci danno un po' d'aiuto, il 26 maggio ci mandano in Europa, io voglio dire basta a questo.
You heard what Giorgia Meloni said. For those of you that don't hear Italy, a little bit I understand what she said. But let me try my best and explain to you guys. Giorgia Meloni said, you see this little baby that you saw on this picture? They are working in Burkina Faso. They are working like, you know what, before Ibrahim Traöre took over, this is what they use these children for. They use them to work, like illegal mining, a lot of things that was going on in Burkina Faso. Now, Giorgia Meloni is saying that this France president, Emmanuel Macron, is hitting from this, but he don't want to do anything. That was, you guys know, that's the main reason this man came over. He said the problem is not Africa running down to Europe to come and stay. The problem is Europeans. Leave Africa alone. Leave Africa alone. Let them do their things. Enough of this stealing from these people. Enough of stealing from these people. That's what she's saying. I'm so glad that Ibrahim Traöre chased this man out. Because this man, Emmanuel Macron, that man has done more harm in Burkina Faso. Little children will be walking like these people don't care. Democracy, democracy, democracy. Bro, there is nothing like democracy. There is nothing like democracy. These people they use Africans. In short, not just they use, you know, modern slavery was going on in our eyes. We were all thinking it is normal. We never knew these things was not normal. But thank God, Ibrahim Traöre came to put an end to all these things. That's why they are paranoid. They are angry. Because this man came to open our eye. This man came to make us know, oh, these people, they are stealing from you guys. They are stealing from you guys. So it's high time you guys take what belongs to you back and chase them out from your country. And that's what we're doing now. We chase them out from Africa. They need to leave Africa. Africa, we are blessed. God bless us with a lot of natural resources. God bless us with a lot of things. If you are talking about Burkina Faso, talk about Nigeria. You see, Nigeria have everything. Nigeria is the number one. But Nigeria is still under slavery. Nigeria is still under slavery in the hands of these colonial masters. Nigeria is still under slavery. We need to get it right for real. Because these people, they've condemned Africa. They've condemned Africa in our hand. But we got to get it back. And fight and get it back. Chase them out from Africa. Guys, I will end this video. Please share this video, I beg you. Share this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, please. Subscribe. Do so, God bless you. See you guys in my next video. Stay safe, guys, and bye-bye.